All right, cool. Now, let's see. Does this have? I guess I go. What do I do? I go here. What that is. Okay. Let me see if there's. Okay, cool. All right, looks like it's all on there. All right, welcome to the stream. Probably cut this up later for recommendations to go on little pieces later. But it is Prime Day today, July 8th, 2025. I have some recommendations for good gear that I have used and do use that's on sale right now. So it's a really good time to pick up something off of Amazon. If you're looking for some live recording setups or just some of the gear that I use. Yeah, so let's see here. If you go to brightswitchmusic.com/2025-prime-day, you'll see my list there, and I've got it in the description down here below too if you want to click on it. But anyways, I'm just basically going to go through that list, I think, and give my opinion on these different devices that are pretty useful. So, first recommendation I have is this Akai MPK Mini. It's actually the keyboard that I use when I travel around. It goes with me pretty much everywhere. This is a newer version of what I have. Let me see here. I can actually grab this one. So I keep it in a case, and the case is the next thing in that list too. Highly recommend it. This thing, this has gone around for a long time. I've had this thing for probably close to 10 years now or so. But as you can see, the one I have is a little bit different. There is no transport controls on this, which looks like that's what the new version has. The little transport controls up here for like play, record, stuff like that. You can switch things. But yeah, this is great. I've used this. I used this actually when I was doing percussion for a show last few weekends, where I could assign all of these in main stage and assign these to like bongos and triangles and stuff like that. You can check the gear rig rundown that I've got on that. But anyways, highly recommend these. I mean, it just travels around, kind of mini keys. Like I said, you can hook it up into main stage and control pretty much anything with it. If you're an Apple user, use main stage. You can load a ton of their default instruments and stuff in there. So like Rhodes piano or strings or any of that stuff. Highly recommend. And the prime deal on this right now is 15% off, so it's $83.99. I mean, you really can't get much better than that. I think I probably paid $130 or something for this when it was originally out. But yeah, highly recommend. And then this little case for it too. That's the next link in the my Rex there. Padded and everything. You can throw some cables and stuff in there too. It works really great. Highly, highly recommend. It's great for, I can just bring it with me. I put it in my backpack. This literally will go in my backpack with my laptop. I can bust it out, jam around on some tunes if I'm thinking about something that, you know, want to lay down track, then that's what I do. All right, so that's product number one that I recommend, and then the case there as well. So remember, go to the link in the description here. You can go to that. It'll take you right to this page where you'll get my recommendations. Another one that I have not actually owned, I don't actually do anything with this, but it looks like it's basically the same as the Mini, but it's the Mini Plus, so you get an extra octave in there, which is pretty cool. It looks like you get a couple of other you know, tone wheel options here as far as being able to control vibrato and stuff like that. You get the cool little joystick that you can assign to things. Again, and then the pads. And it looks like it's actually got a screen, so you can probably, yeah, you can tell what the different settings are set at while you're messing around with it. All right, let's go to the next rack. All right, the Spark Go Travel Amp. This thing is fun. I actually have a review on it you can go look at if you go to my my channel page. I do have a review of this. You get them for 109 bucks. It's 16% off. That's a pretty good deal. I would say it's pretty well worth it. These actually have a USB connection, USB-C connection that you can actually plug in to your computer and record directly in. You can use it as like a direct in for your guitar. It's great. And other than that, just having it out and about to play with, you know, cruising around, having a picnic, or just being, you know, in the living room, just want something to jam on. Works really well. Highly recommend. Okay, let's go to the next. Excuse me, next recommendation. What do we got here? The Alesis Command Mesh drum set. This one I think I'm the most excited about. This is a great price on this. So rather than being 800 bucks, you're looking at $679, 15% off. This little guy here is a great little kit. I actually have one sitting right next to me here that I have had for quite a while. I don't know if maybe I can turn this and you can see it. Yep. So there it is. I have it set up over in the corner. It is connected to my computer here, and I use like Easy Drummer, stuff like that. You can look at my shorts if you look at Office Drummer shorts on my channel. It's that kit, and it's this kit. Comes with 3 tom-toms, snare drum, kick drum, the command module itself, which is pretty good. The sounds on there are pretty good. Typically I don't use the electronic drum sets with their own sounds, except for the one I've got at home. The boy, what is that one? Well, anyways, the Surge. No, the Surge is the cheaper one. Yeah, anyways. Now the big kit at home has a better module than these, but this one is not that bad. But like I said, I usually just trigger samples on the computer with that, so you can definitely do that with it. But yeah, and then it comes with, what do we got here? Hi-hat with a pedal, and then 2 cymbals. And that's the config that I have it in right now. I actually have it messed up so that this high tom here is also a cymbal, so I could do the bell sound on a ride and a crash sound with that pad, since I don't usually use 3 toms anyways. But yep, that is a great deal on that kit. Highly recommend. You know, 600 plus acoustic, electronic and acoustic drum sounds, they're okay. They may have updated the modules a bit so that you don't get that kind of like machine gun sound with things, but typically you still get that. But that's why I like hooking it up to the computer. One thing you can do, again, main stage is kind of new to me, but apparently it's only like $30 or something like that on a Mac. And what it comes with a bunch of sounds, and it comes with a bunch of great drum sounds, and it definitely does something where it doesn't really sound like it's all machine gunny. Yeah, so it doesn't do that where it's all sounds like a, robot or something. Okay, and for the last recommendation for today is going to be the Enya Nova Go Sonic. So this is a newer version of the Nova Go that I actually have a review on. It looks like it still looks like it's a smaller scale than, say, a normal full-scale guitar. But this is the version that's electric, and it comes with these pickups in it, which is pretty cool. Humbucker pickups. It's got a speaker in it, and I believe it has a bunch of effects in it that you can play. Yeah, portable rig. So you can totally just play it, and it has sounds that come out of it. So you get effects and presets and all that stuff on there as well. And it's a good 18% off, so you're looking at $329 or $330 or so for this guitar, for the Enya Nova Go Sonic. From what I can tell, I don't think they make the Nova Go just the plain acoustic one anymore. So I think this is the option that you have. The other one that I saw is like a ukulele, but those aren't on Prime deals right now. So I'll just leave that one alone. Yeah, so anyways, there you have it. Those are my Prime Day recommendations for getting some good deals on gear that I know works and is good and is useful for whatever you need to do. So let's see, now I'm messing around here in Logic a little bit. I'm not even sure if you can hear that or not, but now this guitar needs a tune-up. This is a Telecaster. It's a Squire Telecaster. These might be on Prime as well. I don't know. Well, actually, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and pull up. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and pull up Safari. And let's check out, let's search for Squire Telecaster. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Affinity Series. Yeah, no, they're not on Prime. They are not on Prime, and they're $300 these days. Whew, I think I paid about like $160 for this one. They've doubled in price. That's amazing. Is this like a made in Mexico? This is an Indonesian one. I don't know where this one would be made, but that's a pretty wild price increase on that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to recommend that one for a Prime Day. But it is a pretty fun guitar to play. Needs a little tune-up though, but we'll see. So anyways, a little bit of a here, whoops. Anyways, there you have it. Prime Day Rex for you. I'll probably cut this up, throw a little bit of individual ones on there, but those are my recommendations for Prime Day. Take care.